Selamat datang di channel RLSW Art. Kali ini kita akan memainkan game dengan judul Life is Strange. Mari kita main. Pencahayaannya kurang bagus ya, soalnya saya rekam dari HP.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Drag anywhere to look around. Wah, ini agak sulit ya guys, soalnya aku ngerekam di HP. Tap the move virtual pad joystick. Gua harus ke lighthouse. Terus
Come on, Max. You can make it.
cutscene.
Holy shit.
Tokoh utama kita Max ya. Jujur ini volumenya keras sekali loh guys.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
Tap
those
the
sad
look
mothers and children.
icon.
She saw humanity as
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I should take plus it's
Seriously,
perfect
though,
for my
I can
portfolio.
frame any one of you in
And
a
I
dark
have to
room
get my daily
to
selfie
capture
quota.
a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I haven't kept up with my
What if
journal
artists
as much as I
chose to
should.
capture people at the height of their
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Kalau mau baca silahkan di pause ya guys. Aku cuma lihat sekilas saja. Terus cara kembalinya bagaimana? Gimana cara kembalinya? Aku nggak tahu cara kembalinya guys. Ini track apa? Track tab. Oke guys, kita record lagi. Tadi gue bingung gimana cara keluarinnya, ternyata cuma tinggal pencet ini aja.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century
I do
poet.
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
you have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
If the
I
class,
see you, Max
oke.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody
Okay.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
What the? Ini nanti kayaknya bakal aku mute ya. Kemana?
To all of you, American girls.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Imagine a world.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Go to the bathroom and splash your face. Okay. Missing person.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
A gift.
Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Butterfly.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you
Whoa,
get that?
whoa, whoa.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
What the?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
What
I was
the
in the bathroom.
fuck?
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand,
Time travel?
and then I was
Apakah
back
Max bisa
here.
time travel?
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Artis.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Rewind.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak
Artis.
out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep
images
it together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know,
Yes,
It's
a
real.
gift
has been
for
I can
reversing
tell.
the time,
1800s.
bitch.
Your generation
So I
has
can go
first
back in time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the
Okay.
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Jadi jawaban gua
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Oh,
It's
nice,
time to be an
Max.
everyday hero.
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
What entry?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go
Yes,
on.
John.
Don't let me stop you.
Tap the spiral, tap the quick in.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your
Wow.
photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see, I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
My entry.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Nice time rewind, Max. uh,
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. As if. She plays it so shy. She's so
What
fucking shy.
the-
She takes selfies with a giant camera.
okay. Time to go to bathroom. Kita harus pergi kamar mandi, guys.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Ah, itu dia.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody.
No, he has a gun.
ever even missed
I
your
should do
punk ass
something
with it.
else.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh
I need a hammer to break it open.
no! No!
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh shit. Kurang
I'm so
cepat,
sick
guys.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Ever even missed your
I
Oh,
need a hammer to break it
fuck.
open.
Get away from me, psycho!
Oh fuck.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
You're the
Do
hero,
not
Max.
freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Speak.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my
Done something wrong.
Sudah 20 menit
Is that
tadi.
it? Well, Max,
Ini aku
talk to me.
rekam kembali. Apa yang harus aku jawab? Attitude atau report data?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you going to bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Okay. Speak.
You look a little stressed.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Jadi jawaban yang terbaik itu harusnya memberitahu kebenaran.
You look a little stressed out.
I just...
Action, how we smash it now. Down quickly.